Hey guys, welcome back to Daisy Crochet, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be finishing up a lot of flowers. I have almost 40 flowers, I think, that need to be assembled and finished with like the stems and everything. So this took me a very long time. I just finished them up and I cannot wait to show you the process because it took me weeks and weeks of making the flowers in different sessions because it can be a little bit strenuous, but it's totally worth it. I love these crochet flowers so much and I can't wait to share them with you guys. And all of the links to the flower tutorial I used will be linked down below, and let's just get right into it. Apologies for the background noise, but I'm gonna be starting out with the keychains. Most of the stuff's obviously gonna be flowers, but I do have a few keychains that I just want to glue down the ends on just so that they are not visible and they're stuck down. Okay guys, I just finished all the keychains gluing and everything, and I'm gonna move on to the flowers in just a minute, but I need to let these dry for a minute so I can put them back in their bag because I want to keep it organized. But here's what they're looking like. I'll try and put the camera like this for the rest of the time lapses because I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. But yeah, this is what they're looking like. It was just the suns and the Lucky Charms that needed some gluing, so I'll be putting those back in the bag in a minute, and then we'll be moving on to the flowers, and I'm so excited. While these were drying, I just went up to get my stems because I literally forgot them. But I'm thinking I might need to go on Amazon and buy more stems because I don't think I have enough for all of these flowers. Probably not today because I'm not going to get through all the flowers today, but in the future, probably going to need some more, so I might make an Amazon order later. But if you guys want to use the same stems as me, they're linked to my Amazon. I had a hard time finding stems when I first started this, so if you want to know what ones I use, they're there for you. Okay, I'm just going to put them back in the bag now because I'm sure they're dry. And yeah, I've been really liking to keep all my things in bags just to keep them all organized. I don't know why, but it just like, especially with the little products, it's like, it stresses me out when they're all just everywhere. And I don't have them in displays right now or anything, you know, so that's how we're keeping them right now. I also just got this glue gun from the dollar store yesterday because I completely forgot that Fiona had my glue gun at school, so I cannot use it until like a long time from now, which would not be good, so I had to go buy one, but that's fine. It's been working pretty well, and I like how it's smaller because I can be pretty precise with it. Anyways, this is the bag of flowers that we're working with. I forget how many we had. I let you guys know how many we had in my everything I crocheted in April video because I showed you all the stuff I made in April. Over 100 things, but like a third of the things was flowers, so we have a lot, at least 30 plus, and I'm really excited. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap a few stems. I'll show you what color I'm using in a minute because yes, I did forget to bring it down here. And then once we have a few stems wrapped, I'll probably assemble some flowers just to feel like I'm getting somewhere, because wrapping the stems isn't really the fun part, you know. This is a color that I'm going to be using for the stems. It's Loops and Threads acrylic, soft classic acrylic color Sage, and I'll probably use this for everything, but maybe not these sunflowers because on the backs of the sunflowers I did this green, so it wouldn't really match, you know. But on all the other ones, I'll be using this. I did about 6 stems, so now I'm gonna wrap some flowers, but I completely forgot I can't really do the tulips yet because I haven't stuffed them yet. So I wanted to do like one full bouquet to see how it was looking, but I'm not gonna do that now. So I have 3 of the lavenders for the bouquet and then 1 yellow twist flower, and then I'll be adding a pink tulip later on. But I just got out this big rose and the back for it just to kind of see how it looks once it's assembled. So let's get into doing the lavenders first. So it's now day 2 of assembling flowers. It's been like a week since I last did this, so I'm excited to get more done. Today I'm also going to focus on the flowers with the dark green stems, which is just the sunflower bouquet, I think, but it has a bunch of lavenders in it too. And then I also have these clips that I'm going to put some puff flowers on. I have a few keychains that I'm going to glue, and I have 1 claw clip ready that I'm going to try and make. Let's do it. I'm going to start with the keychains just like I did last time, just to get them out of the way, and then move on to the flowers. Okay, so I finished all the keychains as much as I could. There's only 3, so it didn't take that long. But now I'm going to start on the dark green stems. I have my stems here. I'm just going to use this green yarn. It's in a really big mess though, so hopefully this goes smoothly. Hey guys, it's been a minute since you saw me. The last time I went to do my flowers, it was literally like 2 weeks ago, and I only got 1 stem done because I just had to stop. So now I'm back at it. I've made 1 stem so far, but I'm probably just gonna not film making stems because it's kind of boring. But I'll show you what flowers I end up putting on these stems because I'm using the dark green yarn to do like the sunflower bouquets or singular bouquet. So hopefully it goes well, and I'll let you guys know how the flowers turn out. Hey guys, I'm taking a small break to feed my cat, but I got all the stems done for this sunflower bouquet, I think. I started doing a new method of wrapping the stems, and I think it's working better because it's like quicker. It's basically just less glue, so hopefully that works well. But yeah, I did 6 for the lavenders and 3 for the sunflowers. So I can't really remember how many lavenders I made, but I think I'm gonna glue all the flowers onto those next just so I can get them out of the way and actually be done a bouquet, because that will be exciting. Okay, so I wrapped all the flowers. They're right there in a pile, and I got out the flower like holders, so I'm gonna like wrap this bouquet. Never mind, that bouquet is too big to put in the paper, so I'm not putting it in the paper or the clear stuff. I'll put it in paper. But I decided to take one of these lavenders out which is kind of annoying because it has different color stems, so I might have to sell that individually. Or I guess I could just wrap one of the mini bouquet stems all in that color. That's probably what I'll do. Because lavenders, I need a lot of them, so I probably shouldn't just sell one individually. But yeah, I might wrap some more stems. I need to see how many more flowers I actually have to do. Okay guys, I did decide to do a mini bouquet with the dark green stems, so this is the colors that I ended up doing. So I will wrap these ones, and this is probably all the flowers I'm gonna do today, but I think we got some pretty good progress. Okay, I think before I stop today, I'm gonna do these clips. So I just have some puff flowers I'm gonna put on them, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hey guys, it's the next day. Don't mind my hair. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm gonna do more flowers today because I kind of feel like doing them, getting them done, and I want to post this video tomorrow, so I want to get it all finished up. So I have the sage green yarn and my stems and everything out, and I'm just gonna try and wrap some stems and see how much I get done. I think I still have like 12 flowers left or something, but yeah, I might have to order more stems. And then also, the reason I haven't been doing time lapses and stuff for you guys is because my tripod's broken. So I'm trying to fix it with like my hot glue, but it's not working very good. So hopefully I can get some footage for you guys, but if not, we'll do some B-roll clips and updates and stuff. Okay guys, the tripod is still broken, but I did all the stems that I could, so now I got my flowers out and I'm going to wrap them. I think I'm going to prioritize the ones for the mini bouquets just in case I don't get new flower stems in time, but I probably will because I have Amazon Prime, so that's great. But I am just going to do like lavenders and tulips and stuff, and we'll see how far we get. Okay guys, so I finished all the flowers that I could. I have one more stem, but it's shorter than the rest, so I don't really know what I'm going to use that for, but I did wrap it. And I do have a few flowers left, my smaller tulips and roses, but that bouquet isn't even done yet. Like, I haven't finished making it because I still have to do like the small white flowers, so I think it's fine. Just gonna leave that for now and probably order more. But yeah, I'm excited to get these flowers in with the rest of the ones that I have and actually make bouquets. So that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, so I got out all the flowers and Biddy is very interested in them. Aren't you, Bids? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of arrange them into bouquets. So I do 3 lavenders, 1 tulip, and 1 twist flower for my mini bouquets. So that's what I'm gonna start with. And I did kind of make them pride flag colors, so we're gonna try and stick to that as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to glue the tulips that I was gonna make for the small like tulip rose daisy bouquet and just grab that and then use the tulips that I made for the mini bouquets. So I could probably make one with the short stem that I have because I noticed that I did make this stem shorter, which I thought I did on the other mini bouquets, but I just forgot because it's been a year. But I'll just cut those afterwards. I have to get more stems though because I need one more stem, so that means I have to buy 100, so yay. But I'll always make more flowers, so it's totally fine. I need to buy more. But in total we have this mini bouquet from last year, which I'm probably gonna rewrap in my clear stuff, and then these are individual flowers. So we have one rose. I do have another rose that I need to finish assembling, and then I have two really big tulips, this big rose that we made, and then this daisy from last year. And I have these 3 spare twist flowers that I'll probably also sell as individual flowers. And then this is the sunflower lavender bouquet. I'm obsessed with that one. And then we have this mini bouquet. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and then these 2 that I'll have the tulips in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini bouquets. And then that one, and then the individual flowers. That's not too bad if I do say so myself. I'm going to try and put these in the bags so that they're actually like finished up and I can add them to my inventory, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. Okay guys, I got them in their bags. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished. Then we have 2 that need the tulips. Then we have this one I'm going to wrap separately in a different way or put it in a vase. And then these will all go in their own vase. And I am going to put like a tie around the clear plastic so that it actually stays. And I'll probably put like a piece of tissue paper in the back too. That's like colorful, but I'm not sure yet. So anyways, that is all the flowers. So guys, that is going to be it for this wrapping and assembling and making flowers video. I hope you enjoyed it. We made so many flowers. It took me a long time to get them all done, but it's totally worth it, and I cannot wait to sell them at my markets. Let me know if you guys have ever sold flowers and how it's gone for you. I absolutely love selling them, and I can't wait to do it again this year. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to see more videos like this one. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you at the market because it's just around the corner. Bye!